Right, we've just turned up to check on the plot, haven't we? Your mullet's looking good. He's just had his mullet trimmed again, look guys. We just turned up to the plot. I'm not sure if I put an update on the channel, but I'm currently off work with my back. I managed to hurt my back. So it's ruined all my plans for the allotment this week. I can't be painting and I can't be doing any digging. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go check on the plot, see how things are going. Most importantly, see if that polytunnel's been claimed. I'm saying it has. I really do think that it's going to have been claimed because
I've got a feeling it's there.
You got a feeling it's there. I think it's been claimed. I think it was too new to have been abandoned. Anyway, so we'll go check that. And if it has been claimed, then I'm just going to buy one because at least I know why I want it and what I want it to look like. Then I'm going to get home and then I'm going to share with you a couple of gifts I got from a channel subscriber. So I've got a dehydrator. So we're going to dehydrate some jalapenos we've been growing. It's going to be a game changer for preserving food we harvest. And also I've got a hydroponic growing kit, which I'm going to check out as well. So enough waffling, let's just go have a look at the plot and then get back home and do some experimenting. Shire's gone on ahead. It's gone. It's been claimed. I knew it would be. Yeah, it's gone. You can see it's been claimed. I just hope they haven't taken the spikes because the spikes belong to someone else. Yeah, so it's their polytunnel.
Theirs?
Yeah. So it was blown over from their plot. Have they left me the spikes though? Yeah. I'm just going to... No, they belong to the guy, so I'm just going to check they haven't taken the spikes or they've left them somewhere. In the meantime, look, lost 2 of your sunflowers.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, and then, but your lupins come up. Look, second life for the lupin.
What are those? Big old weed.
That thing down there, there's some weeds, yeah, you can pull them out. But I'm going to go see if they've taken the screws for the allotment. Yeah, so they have. Right, so it has been claimed. I went and found it. It was 3 plots above us. And I've taken back these screws because they actually belong to that gentleman. So we put them in there. And I'll give them back to him when I catch him. So we're going to buy one of those polytunnels because we want one anyway. Shire, you all right there? You just doing a bit of weeding? Shire's doing a little bit of weeding before we go. Check on these squashes. Oh. Huh? Have you? These squashes don't look like they like the cold weather that much. They're all starting to rot, look. Well, that's not a good sign.
Just took this out for the lupins.
Yeah, these aren't happy. Huh? You took that out of the lupin? Yeah, that's all right. I've got one good one here. I'm going to take him before he rots. It's a bit of a small one, isn't it? But he's rotted as well. Right, okay, so we did all right with the courgettes, Shire. Yeah. But the this squash isn't happy because it's getting colder and damper. Leeks are happy though, they just need weeding, but I can't get down there and do that at the moment.
Just, yeah, do a bit of weeding.
Yeah, try and chuck it over there, not on the grass, because otherwise you're chucking it on the shared area. A few more little courgettes there, look. Yeah, I think we're done anyway, mate. I'm gonna say we get going because my back's killing me. Give me all sorts of jip. I just left it there.
Oh, look at these seeds, Dad. Look, they're ready. Pretty much.
What's that? Yeah, leave them on there though. Let them dry out a bit more.
You're gonna let them dry out for ages.
Yeah, and then we're gonna harvest some. No, not yet. When they've dried out a bit more. Right, because I can't do much down the allotment, like I explained, I've got the dehydrator, which Karen kindly sent me from my Amazon wish list. Again, I know I'm going to keep saying it, but thank you so much. It's so much appreciated. I'm going to have my first attempt at dehydrating, and I'm going to use the jalapenos, glut of these jalapenos from the bush outside. Also, while I'm at it, I think I might have accidentally planted some peppers. Because these have got, I've left these on there, look, this is by the back door. But look at these, they've got to be peppers, haven't they? They can't, there you go, they can't be chilies. And there's loads at the back, so I'm going to leave these to see if they go red. I've still got some jalapeno, smaller ones on there. This one looks like another pepper. I don't know if you can see it. It did have something on it. Oh, maybe it's fallen off. And then these ones look like fiery red chilies, the cayenne ones. So these look like the cayenne. Trouble is I didn't label anything, which is a rookie error. But back to what I'm doing. So stick a light on because it's gloomy and dark outside. So he said to wash, so I read the instructions. It's the first time I've ever used a dehydrator. Put it on a flat surface. I just stuck it on the cooker top because I don't have anything to use the cooker for at the moment. And it said to wash everything down, rinse it out, obviously not the bottom bit, just the trays. And then it says to run it for a half an hour before you use it. So I've had it on for half an hour. I accidentally put it on for an hour because I didn't realise these go up in increments. If I show you. So you go up in increments, it goes up in 30-minute increments. Googling, and it says to prepare and slice the jalapenos. So I'm going to want these all dried out so I can add them to dishes. So what I do is I think we just prepare them by slicing them nice and thin and uniform. So what I'm going to try and do is just cut the top off. I've washed these and dried them out, and then I'm going to just kind of try and keep them all the same size. I'm going to try and do them like that. Got a nice smell to them. Smell like real nice fresh jalapenos. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do a couple of trays of jalapenos like this, and then I'm going to try, I might halve them like so, just to experiment, because that's all it's going to be. I'm going to leave the seeds in as well, because when you eat jalapenos I normally have them pickled. We try them both ways, see how we get on, and then I think find some recipes we can use these up in. But it's a good way of storing them long term, so I'm really grateful for this dehydrator. It's going to enable me to process and store food, because I'm never going to get through that many jalapenos in the next few weeks to a month, and I don't want them to I don't want to waste them. So it says to dehydrate jalapenos, wash the peppers, then slice them thinly or cut them in half. Ensure an even spacing on the dehydrated trays. Set your dehydrator to a low temperature, around 115 to 135 Fahrenheit or 45 to 57 Celsius, and do it aim for 6 to 12 hours until they brittle and they snap when bent. Now I'm taking Vicky out to the cinema tonight, and it says not to leave your dehydrator unattended, so I've got people round anyway, so I've got, at least I know I've got people here that can keep an eye on them. As always, I'll be looking for more tips and advice in the community from those who've got experience using the dehydrator, just to help me along the way. I've got a rack there with them sliced, and then I've got them halved in that one. But it did say in the instructions to use a minimum of 3 trays. I've just missed England scoring a try. It's the last tray, so we've got 2 trays of the sliced ones and then 1 tray of the halved jalapenos. Just making sure none of them are touching each other. I think that's how you do it. This is all new to me. This is a fun little experiment. It's good to take my mind off my back. I've got 2 spare trays there. Which we'll go 55. Did it say 50? It said 45 to 70. Hang on. Let me get this right, because I don't want to mess around. 45 to 57. So let's go 50, middle ground. And go 50, and then time. Let's go, and it said time wise 6 and 12 hours, so let's go 7.5 hours. Here we go, here goes nothing, so that's set to do its thing. But I'm interested to see how this works out. It says until they are brittle and snap when bent. Allow them to cool, then store in an airtight container. So I'll catch you back here after these have been going for 7.5 hours. Exciting. Right, so these jalapenos ended up being in the dehydrator for, I think it was ended up being about 11 hours. And they're definitely ready to go. I'm just going to hold them over my kilner jar. Because look. So they're all crispy. So I'm just going to, and a lot of them, I have noticed one thing though. A lot of them have fallen through where they've shrunk. So I don't know, do they do like a mesh floor or something that I can put smaller items on? It's all learning, isn't it? So, but these are definitely done now. So they're all crispy. I don't think that these ones haven't dehydrated as well. So I may have to stick them in longer. But I might just focus on doing the smaller size ones because they seem to have dehydrated better. I sound like I've lost my voice. I have a bit because I was watching Shire's rugby and I get very much involved. He absolutely smashed it today as well. He did so good. He plays scrum half, and today was his first proper game because he's gone from juniors up into under 13s. So they play on a larger pitch and they play a full game. And he's been gunning for scrum half for so long, and he went out and earned it today. He scored a try. He was amazing in the scrum. He was just brilliant. I don't know. I was screaming and shouting as if I was on the pitch with him. I just couldn't be any prouder. But these are really nice, come up nicely. But look, I'll show you. A lot of them have fallen through. So, is anyone out there who's experienced using a dehydrator knows a way of stopping that? Because obviously they shrink down when you dehydrate them and they fell through. So he preserved something from the garden. I'm really excited to try some other stuff over the course of this week and in the coming weeks. I don't know if you can do courgette, so I'm going to give it a Google. I think next week is when I'll get out the hydroponics and have a play around with that. I'm thinking of growing some salad crops, some herbs and stuff on the windowsill. So I've got plenty of content to do while I'm off with my back. I am going to make sure I take it easy. I don't want to overdo things. I really can't be gardening in the sense of digging and painting at the moment. So that's on the back burner. But I hope this is enough content for the allotment Sunday updates. Really impressed with the dehydrator. Thank you so much again for Karen for sending me this. I'm going to get so much content out of this because there's so many things I want to experiment with. That leaves me just to say thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I'll hopefully see you in next week's allotment update. Bye bye.